Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Monday the 25th of April. We actually didn't go into work today. Kelly woke me up early this morning saying Sasha's not feeling good. And, man, she's being all lethargic. Her stomach's just growling and carrying on. She still hasn't eaten, but she's acting more spirited, and she wanted to come out. I come out here. I didn't realize it was dry out. Been hoarding inside, but yeah, she hasn't felt good all day today. But Kelly was taking her sister out, so she decided she wanted out as well. Now, how are you going to get back through that, meathead, huh? Huh? Now what are you going to do? But anyway, that's we've been kind of nursing her. She slept like all day. And Kelly's put her out on Leo's runner so she can do her potty thing. Her nose was warm and dry this morning. She was not feeling good. And she's one of these dogs that has 1,000,001 facial expressions. And yeah, her expressions were not good. Even had Kelly all upset. But she came out of it. Anyway, welcome to the day. And yeah, like I say, it looks like it's almost dry out here. I thought it was supposed to dump down rain all day today. It has been almost all day. I got sidetracked with something I was doing there a while ago. I guess I've been doing it for the last hour, so I didn't realize it dried up. Sure glad you're feeling better there, oh Hashi. Yeah, look at your nose all wet and shiny. She's sitting here next to me just doing what she likes to do. She'll sit next to me. If I sit on the sidewalk there, she'll ball up. I'll sit Indian style. She balls up in my lap and just stares out. Makes you wonder what in the world goes through their mind. What kind of deep thoughts is your feeble little mind thinking about there, Sachi, huh? Yeah. Yeah, just worried today. She said I did myself some serious sleeping. She hangs right there by the refrigerator. You know how the vent thing blows at the bottom? Okay, so she gets a little extra heat there. It's like 61 out here. Can't believe how nice it's turned out. What in the world? I don't think it was supposed to be like this at any point today. And dry sidewalks. I don't hear the hissing wet highway out there. Yeah. I'll take a loop around the block or something, the old DR or something. I don't know. See what the mama wants to do. What do you want to do? You want to hitchhike a ride, huh? Crazy old Sachi. Yeah, we love you, old girl. The things we do for you, mutt. She sure was kind of sad this morning. You are a meathead, yeah. All right, Sashi, you be good. I'm just going to do a quick neighborhood loop. Ask Kelly. She goes, oh, man, I found this movie I'm involved in. She goes, about time you get everything. I said, I don't worry about all that. She's busy watching her thing. There she is up there. Spent all that time riding the Himalayan yesterday and jump on this. This thing feels like a high-powered super bike in comparison to that poor old Himalayan. I love that thing though. You know, I've talked about this a lot, but I feel so sorry for the people that are so obsessed with specs of a motorcycle. Yeah, them old spec hunters. I get pulled up to talk to somebody about a motorcycle of some sort, and they just rattle on, well, this specs of this one and specs of that one, and well, I think I'd pick this one over that one because it's, you know, more horsepower, more torque, it's lighter, whatever. Like, you don't know what you want. You know, it kind of reminds me of when I was a kid. You know, what attracted you to girls? What was the first thing that attracted you? Their looks. They grab your eye, and you go from there. Then you meet them, you learn about them, and then from there, their personality will either win you, make you pursue further, their character, you know, just their demeanor, you know. You go to the next step. Motorcycles do the same thing. They grab you. I don't know, it's the idea of the bike, or, you know, whether it's adventure bike, a sport bike, a cruiser, or whatever, you know, because you're kind of looking in that category. Blonde, redhead, brunette, you know? And then you take them for a rip, and if they talk to you and you like it, you go to the next step. Although I bought both, well, I can't say both because I rode Kelly's a bunch, but I bought, gosh, she wanted it. Bought the Himalayan, bought the GT 650, bought the Softail Slim. Never rode one before. When I rode it is when I drove away. Sometimes, I don't know, it's probably because just you've been around motorcycles long enough, you just know. I don't know how to explain it. You just know. You just know you're gonna like it. Don't care. Didn't even care to take it for you. Want to take it? Nope. Just take it home. I'm good. And from day one, actually the GT 650 surprised me way more than you can imagine. It was way, way, way more than I was literally anticipating. Standing in the middle of the street, husband has to drag her off the road. This DR is super quiet. I'm telling you, going down the road, you'll probably hear the sound of the tires whizzing down the road more than you would the bike. Hear the hiss of the chain if you haven't lubed her in a bit. Is that incredible out there or what? I love that feeling. I don't know what it is about going up that thing and some other hills like that. Dang it, if I don't got a Leo hair or something in here. Where do they come from? But when I go up little roads like that, there's that one out there off of, was that 505 going to the Toledo cutout at Finkus Road, I think it's what it's called. But going up that one, it just feels like you're taking off in a little small private plane, you know, like a little Cessna or something. I love when you come down and have the same feeling. Feels like you're just gliding in for that landing. No frills, no thrills. You're just kind of floating. What you think, old nerd? I think the last time I rode this thing, I had no audio, wasn't it? Man, that's, you know, they say things come in threes. Wow, I think that's like 4 times this year, and maybe even more. I don't know. Kind of sketchy. Yeah, the old suspension test road. They ain't even no reason even taking the DR through here. Don't even know the bumps are there. Look how smooth this thing floats over this stuff. It's crazy, the stone stock never touched anything on this suspension, and it's that perfect. You know, the GT 650 is the same way. I haven't touched anything on it. No adjustments. I would say that with the Slim, but I kicked the shock up 1 or 2 positions over stock, whatever that was. I don't remember. You remember my Sportster 72? Never touched anything on it either, and it was absolutely perfect. wonderfully perfect. That thing actually scared me at first, you know, the forward pegs, because they had a some aftermarket kit on there. The person that owned it must have been crazy tall or something. Must have had some long legs, because they were a little bit farther than stock. I couldn't stand it. I forget what the name of the, what are we doing bug-wise? The name of the Harley aftermarket stuff they had on there. But yeah, they were terrible actually. And one of the first things I did with it was go on a ride with the guys from Latest Motorsports. Do you know they sold that? George Latest, Harley-Davidson, man, that's been around forever. That's where I bought my, well, that's where I bought my iron, and that's where we bought Flirty. Don't exist no more. They've been sold out. And sadly, they're sold to a company that bought out, you know, near work, that bought that out, and it went from great to not so great. Yeah, not great at all. So I hope Latest doesn't become the same. Yeah, some people are out to be friendly and make you let you have the best experience. Some people are out for the God almighty dollar. Hey, you remember last time I rode through this way, they had dug up the sides of the road back there. The rain done washed all that off. But yeah, they come through and did it here too. It's like they went through and kind of graded the sides there. Whatever they done, they spit all the dirt back out in the road. Guess it didn't rain hard enough last night and earlier today to clear all that off. It's a mess out here. Just drove right past my little Deer's Leap thing there. It's sad that that big old dirt pile that was inside that barn, them deer would hang out. I think it might have been some kind of bark dust though. I'm not sure. I never drove in there and seen what the dirt pile was about. Look how the siding and stuff's coming apart on it. Poor old barn. Oh! That would be the equipment, I would imagine, huh? I see one of the yellow lights. There was a third one that I haven't seen in a while, and it was quite old. Yeah, there's a young buck. Hi there, buddy. Oh my goodness. I don't think the lack of rain is going to hang out very long. It was not supposed to. I looked at the weather and it said no rain for the next, I don't know, 45 minutes, but it took me a bit to decide I was going to do this and dig the bike out. Here we are. Let's take the old dirt road. We haven't done this in a while. There's some different buildings that were there. They were quite old, but they're not there at all now. That house has a long driveway coming off the road straight out to that house. Isn't that funny? That's how a lot of the farmhouses were. They sat in the middle, usually have a group of trees around them, and just land all the way around them. They just kind of sat in the middle. Some of those that were that way, you know, neighborhoods grew around them and stuff like that. Remember, this was a beautiful forest out here at one point. I'll probably all get developed at some point. Oh, looks like some kids been riding dirt bikes. Oh yeah, somebody's got, there we are, building a house back there. Kids probably have dirt bikes. They've been out here, mom and dad messing with the house, and they're out riding around. Man, I remember that wasn't that in Texas. You know, I was telling you about, we're part of this huge boom. That neighborhood I took you to in Texarkana, and I stopped and I was talking about that house. And yeah, we were the the third house built there. The first house that was there, the gal, she became my girlfriend. And then the second, it was already there, where the people weren't living in it yet, but it was already being built. And then came our house. Now that thing goes vast and wide out there. What's really creepy is to look back at that and realize that's been almost 50 years ago. That's creepy when you look back at stuff like that. Love that guy's pond in his front yard. Ooh, that's a headwind. So I guess I got to worry about what's coming from that way. Wow, that is quite a headwind. I love these little sneak-in rides. You don't even see them coming. There's some rain out that way. I don't see any rain looking south, but I gotta imagine they're out there. Ooh, there's some holes in the back of this. What's the temperature out here? Oh, it's 58 now. Done cooled off. But thanks for coming along for a little impromptu ride. I didn't think anything. I thought I was just going to hang out with Sasha all day. And she got all perky and wanted me to take her outside. And she didn't want to go on Leo's thing. She wanted to go for a walk. So that's what I was doing when I started the vlog. She's all out there all happy-faced again, being silly. Boy, I never heard a dog's stomach make noises like her stomach made. Man, we're trying to figure out what she got into. It ain't nothing. She's too old to like chew and gnaw on things. We just don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna head on down the road here and talk to you guys at the house here in just a few. How about that? Alright. We'll see you on the flip side. Well, hello there, YouTube. Looks like it could rain in any minute out here.
Yeah, it's very dark clouds out there.
Yeah. It hasn't rained yet, though. There were some clouds that I thought were going to get me earlier. But I finally came out here and drained the carb and all that stuff and put the DR away. So the girls are just sitting out there laying together. I thought, well, I'll just bring them in. They look bored sitting there anyway. I can tell you one thing. Sasha's feeling better. She about drugged me around the whole property here for about 20 minutes.
I'm glad she's feeling
doing
better.
All her sniffing down her rabbit holes and everything. Yeah, she's definitely feeling better.
That's good.
Then when I got her inside and unhooked her, she's running around. She has this like happy smiley face that she has. So
yeah.
She's definitely feeling better. Her stomach's not doing that crazy.
Oh man, it was carrying on.
I never heard a dog's stomach make sounds like that. Poor thing, she was not feeling good.
Yeah.
But anyway, snuck a little DR ride in. That was nice. Didn't expect that on a Monday.
No.
I was going, weather's nice, not rain for the next hour. I'm out. But anyway, so back to normal unless we have some crazy event tomorrow, which we don't foresee. You never foresee those things. But on that, I think we're going to bail out on you.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. I smell like gasoline. I must have dribbled some on me. Smell the reek of it. Must be on that hand, because that's where I smell it coming from. You go there and wash up. Start the vlog for the night.
Yep.
All right. See you guys in the morning.
See you then.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye-bye.